Welcome to another Men and His series, which is the Tobo Sigwe Ezikolomuo. Today I want to discuss consult after before you make important decision. But before I proceed with the topic, I want to talk about Afiolo Extra 5.0. This year's edition of our yearly Afiolo Extra, our yearly traditional festival, Igbo Festival, Afiolo Extra, is going to take place from 27th of August to 30th of August 2025. We've started making preparations for this year's annual event. It's an annual gathering for Igbos, whether you are an Onyo or not. This event is for you. Once you are young, once you are passionate for the growth of an Igbo, once you are passionate to see change in the building of an Igbo, this year's event is targeted for you. Once you enjoy the beauty of Igbo culture, this year's event is targeted for you. We are pulling up a lot of surprises for this year, and this event is going to be informative, it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be educating. If you have not been part of the event before, I would like to see you in this year's edition. We will also like to see those who were there for last year. We would like to see you also this year. We are waiting to see you this year. We are making preparations for as many that are going to lodge in the hotel. We are trying to see how we can get discounted prices for those who are coming specifically for Afiolo Extra. So I will need you, if you want to be part of this event, to start making early preparation for Afiolo Extra. These discounted prices might be for the early birds, those who want to be part of what Afiolo Extra. Thank you very much. So today I want to discuss on consult AFA before you make that important decision. Now, 2 days ago, I was told a story about a woman that gave out her daughter in marriage to the wrong person. This woman is already dead. She died tragically. She died immediately after the wedding. The daughter is no longer in Nigeria. She has left with the husband to a foreign country. So while they are making the preparation for their travel, they got into an accident, and the woman was the only person that died. And after burying the woman, the daughter left with the husband. Now, the daughter and the husband, from what I was told, the daughter and the husband, I think they are now divorced. I don't know whether they have children. So when they were looking into the situation, through Afa, the daughter now kind of discovered that the mother was supposed to do that divination before the marriage happened, and the mother was supposed to stop her. She was not supposed to marry that particular person. In fact, she was not even supposed to travel outside Nigeria. Her Akarowa was that she was supposed to be at home and then take care of, as in family things. If she's going to marry, she was supposed to marry with someone that was living within that particular environment. So, two costly mistakes. The mother was not supposed to give out the daughter in marriage to that particular person that she married, and she was not supposed to leave Nigeria. Like I said, today the woman is dead. She died tragically, and the daughter is frustrated where she is right now, as she is now divorced, and it's as if her life is upside down. That's why she went for Alpha divination, and this is the outcome of the Alpha divination. This story is to help us to understand today's topic. In life, we all have defining moments, and it's important we make due consultation before we decide which way to go when we come at this crossroads, this defining moments. Defining moments, that turning point, watershed moment, it always lead to what? An improved life or to a frustrated life. What are these defining moments? Marriage is a defining moment for some people. I've heard some people say that marriage is not as significant or as important as people say it. That's a lie. That's a blatant lie. Marriage is a defining moment, because once you get married, you have lost your freedom, whether you're a man or you're a woman, whether you are the husband, whether you are the head or you are the neck of that marriage. Once you get married, you have lost your freedom. You have lost something. You have also gained something. And that thing you've lost or that thing you gain will either help you or mar you. Now, number two, another defining moment for those traveling out, leaving your specific area. There are some people, or almost all of us, we are born in a particular area. And at times, we might have to take decision whether to leave that place or to continue with that place that we have called home. So that's an important decision that will meet everybody in life. Continue with where you have called home or to leave that place in search of what? Green pastures. The third most defining moment in our life is what? It concerns business or our career. There are some career or business moves that we will make that will alter our life either positively or negatively. So these are the defining moments that must always meet a serious wayfarer in this life that you have come. Marry. Should I marry or should I not marry? If I'm marrying, who am I marrying? Traveling out. Am I going to stay put where I've called home and continue building from there? Or am I traveling out in search of what? Greener pastures. Big business, career move. Should I do this particular investment? Should I leave this job or not? Or should I continue suffering, taking what I'm seeing in this job? So all these things, these three areas, specific areas I mentioned, are defining moment that almost all of us, one way or the other, we either meet the three of them or one or two out of these three of them in this our life cycle. So when you come to this defining moment, this watershed moment, it's important that we do what? We consult, we make spiritual inquiry and don't take decisions on our own human judgment or human calculations or our own human emotions or whims and caprices. Some people, I call them fools, despise Alpha. Fools despise Alpha. But same Alpha has saved many fools and wise people from quick destruction. Our people will say that onye ajụjụ anaghị efu ụzọ. One who asks questions does not what? Lose way. Hardly loses his or her way. Hardly misses his or her destination. So it's important, it's imperative that in our life journey, in our life trajectory, that we ask once we are at an important moment, defining moment, we must go and make that kind of spirit and make spiritual inquiry that will help us take the right word decision to ask. Should I go or should I not go? Or what Hamlet we call to be or not to be. So making spiritual inquiry when you're at crossroad is not a sign of foolishness, idolatry, or lack of being smart. Rather, is a sign of what? Humility and wisdom. A wise man knows that life is mysterious. A wise man knows that there is a way that might seem right in the eyes of we who are human. But with time, that road will lead right into what? Destruction. You can see a very handsome man, and everything is going well, and the man comes for your hands in marriage. It means that he's the dream man and every other thing. And you get married to that man 5 years down the line, the man might die, or the man might turn out to be what's up. The man might become a drunk, should I say, promiscuous man that doesn't want to man up or live up to his responsibility as the man of the house. And you, the woman, you will see this is not what I signed up for. This was not what I expected from this person. And you'll be faced with either to leave that marriage or to continue with it. Why shouldering the whole burden by yourself? Because you don't want the world to see your shame, to see what you are going through, to say that, oh, so you made a mistake in marriage. So it's always important when everything looks as if it checks out in your human eyes to stop and ask question to see if there is something that you are supposed to see that you are probably missing with your human eyes. I keep saying it, there are some people that appear friendly to us physically, but if you use your third eye and more to see that person, you notice that that person doesn't like your well-being, that the very air you are breathing is annoying this very person. What becomes of you if this is the case? And like I say, physically, the person is always there. It's as if the person is the best thing that has ever happened to you. Each reason you may want to see this particular person, the person is something else. There are some people who call enemies physically, but spiritually, each line you may want to see them. You see that those people are not actually your what? Enemies. So it's not advisable to use only physical eyes or physical experience, your physical rational thinking to rationalize, to make a decision when you come at defining moments of your life. A wise man knows that life is mysterious. A wise man knows that there is a way that seems right, but the end can just become something unpredicted, something you never um, believe will happen to you because you thought that you have everything all figured out. So this is why a wise person at a crossroad must not joke with the need to make spiritual what inquiry. Now, here are what to look out for while making this all important what inquiry. Number one, ensure you visit a dibia afa, a true dibia afa. Don't just meet anyhow dibia. There are so many people masquerading to be dibias. They are not dibias. I have done a video on how to know a true dibia. You can scroll through the channel if you have not watched the video to see the video. Please ensure you visit a true dibia afa. Ensure you visit a true dibia afa and make what inquiry and ask question. Like I said, it's not idolatry for you to visit divination. It's not lack of smartness for you to visit divination. Rather, it shows what humility and wisdom is you recognizing that life is mysterious. That things at times do not turn out the way we think they will turn out. So you are asking for divine help. One who is going to offer in all sense of humility at defining moment of their life is asking the unseen being, the universe, to help him or her to make the right word decision. So ensure you visit a true Dibia Afa. This is not a time to just visit anybody that masquerades as a Dibia to help you with Afa consultation. Look for those old and tested hands. Look for those old Dibias who have made their names. Look for those in Afa divination. Look for those old Dibias who are not after money, who are rather after provide what clear cut explanation to your spiritual puzzle. Number two, keep an open mind for the result of the outcome. Some people who are going for alpha or trying to make spiritual inquiry always have preconceived outcome. They have something in mind they believe that the result should be. And once it's not that thing, they agree that the divination they make, the inquiry is what? No breno, that is fake, that the Dibia doesn't know what he or she did. So keep an open mind on the outcome of your work after inquiry. Number three, ponder on whatever this outcome is for days before you make your final decision. The Bible agba afa na agba uche. Ịgbacha afa ịgbaba uche. Gbaa uche for how many days? Think about what the outcome of the divination for some days. Sleep over it before you make your final decision to say I'm going with it or I'm not going with it or I'm doing so and so. Number four, finally, don't make your decision, your final decision, don't make it based on emotions. This is your life. Remember, don't play with it. Ndị be anyị si na ejiri ife eji agba na ntị agba n'anya. Ejiri ife eji agba na ntị, ife eji agbacha ntị ejiri agba n'anya. This is your life. Don't play with it. So don't make decision based on emotions. Some people will say, no, it's not true. That this person has been so nice. Whatever they are saying, they don't know what they are saying. Now, it is you making decision based on emotion. No, it's not true. This abroad, I have 5 people that have been to abroad and their life has changed. And after he's saying, don't go, don't go, it will not favor you. You say that person does not know what he or she is saying. Maybe because the person will say, let's do this and see if it's going to work out. You say, it's because of this and this. The person said that they should add. That's why they say it's not going to work out because they want to get or benefit from so and so. So this is it. Please, I'm begging you, consult AFA before you make important decisions of your life. Remember, I always say, don't live your life dependent on AFA. It is me that is always saying that. Is also saying, or that is also saying a caveat. Once it comes to important decisions in your life, important threshold, crossroad, do not make that decision just on your own. Consult AFA, then make the final decision. Aolo. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen or my email address or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.